Hey everyone, this is Wild and Woolly Gaming, likely soon to be Dr. Funky Fresh, coming to you live, or was live before, but I didn't record this. This is probably the craziest close quarter combat I've ever had in this game, and I've played this game for years. So it's basically me and my brand new Panther II, just got it today if I'm not mistaken. No upgrades, nothing, versus an IS-3. I thought for sure I'm gonna get killed. This guy's got this crazy gun. Was it the 105 or the 122? I mean, with an incredibly long reload time, but I thought I was outgunned, you know, and out-armored as well. So basically, this is a classic case of the unstoppable force or the versus the unmovable object, or really it seems like the two of them are unmovable objects. And this whole time, I'm trying to shoot his turret or his barrel. Oh, if you just saw right there, someone else shot me in the back, so I'm thinking I'm gonna die. There's no way I can live. So this Type 59 just he just tries to get out, right? I'm like, what happened? He must have shot me with an APCR or something, because I had no fragmentation. I mean, there was nothing, right? No explosion or anything. Didn't do any damage to any of my internals. Either that or it was such a corner shot that it didn't matter. Anyways, essentially this IS-3, the only way I figure that he figured he could beat me is by pushing me into the ocean or the sea, whatever, you know, that body of water. And I'm trying to just get a side shot on him at this point, and I was able to shoot the weak side of his turret, but it just didn't kill him, you know, everyone that needed. So by this time I had taken out the commander and the loader, and like for a long time I'm like trying to see if I can maneuver, backing up and all that, but I can't, you know, for the most part. I probably could have backed up a little bit more at that one point just a few seconds ago, but I didn't. And so much of this is just thin roadway, because you're pinned in by the road, or you're pinned in by the buildings, and you're pinned in by the ocean. Anyways, at this point I realized, okay, there's a weak spot on top of this turret. I couldn't get to it before, and you know, I was going for it, as you could just see by that ricochet, but he had moved his turret. So I'm gonna switch over the camera right here, and boom, right in a second, taking out his gunner. He's stunned. He stopped moving. He's like, what can I do? You know, like he's invested everything into this fight. So thus far he's lost his commander, his loader, and now his gunner. I just tried shooting again, couldn't. And it's tough for me to back up. I don't know if it's because just how the tank is set up, the terrain, or if it's because it's a bare bones stock tank, except for the cool camo that I have. But yeah, it was just ridiculous. So I'm just trying to fight, and then I realized, wow, I'm really losing this push war. So I try to worm myself into this little corner here and find the top of his turret one last time, and I just kill the rest of his crew. As you could see there on top of his turret, was that 4 hits. I tried landing, there was no other way I could do it. But yeah, I was gonna fall into the sea at this point. Anyways, thanks so much for watching, dudes. If you can, like, subscribe, and keep watching my vids. Thanks, guys.